folks, welcome to the stream, co-study and stuff. Oh, I need to clear all this stuff. How do I do that again? Is it clear all? There we go. Now we can start all over again. But yeah, just double check a couple of things. How was your weekend? It was, what did I do last weekend? My brain's just forgotten everything again. What did I do? I can't remember now. Oh, right. Oh no. Yeah, no, I remember now. I had to check my calendar. My brain's let me down. I don't know why. My weekend was good. Saturday I went to see a show in the Fringe. One of my drag friends was doing a show again, and I got a free ticket again. So I supported them, and then I went to hang with friends the next day, who I went go climbing with. But I didn't do any climbing because I was exhausted from the Saturday. So we had a meal out, which was really nice, and it wasn't too expensive. Woohoo! So that's not so bad. But no, weekend was good. It's productive, and although this past few days my mind's just been a bit in a lull, a bit of a low mood. I don't know why. So I'm just trying to suss that out and just do things, get things sorted and such. And I don't know. I think it's just a bit of a weird week for the brain, but it should be alright. Oops, I accidentally skipped that with my mouse. Oh yeah, I forgot I can skip tracks with the side buttons of my mouse. I forgot I could do that. That was an accident. Social reset, maybe. Probably. Either me being a hermit can be a good thing, or me being a hermit can be a bad thing. I think it might be I think it might be a bad thing at the moment, because sometimes it is a good thing. I have to do a lot of socializing, but it just depends. I think it just depends on the day, really, and who I talk to as well. So, well, we'll see how that goes. If worst comes to worst, I've got an appointment with my psychologist next week. Anyway, because we need to talk about fun things that is gonna burn out my brain anyway. So, and one of the things I'm going to do today is write notes for that, because if I over rely on my brain, I'm going to forget things, or my brain won't think about it and such. So let's write that on my tasks. Is it tasks or task? Can't remember. I think it's task. Right. There we go. I've got 4 promos today, but I need to fix that. How did I do it again? I forget every time I do the stream. I forget how to do these bloody things. I always forget. It's so annoying. But it's alright though. But no, how are you been, Flicky? How have you been? How have things in your end? How's your week been so far? Timer. So let's see. Timer promo 0.5. We'll do 5 again. And if we need to change it, we will. But we'll do 5 again. There we go. And then timer. We'll have some lo-fi on today. We haven't done that in a while. And if it gets a bit annoying, I'll change it back to techno dub techno. Sorry. I need to put some Heather Pearl's music on, because that's good for study music as well. Similar vibes to dub techno, and it's music I listen to too much. It's usually my top lists on like streaming stuff. So let's have a look. Not 50-10. We want to say 25-10. So that should be the timer. Yes. Okay, I got it. Right, so we got got some notes to do. I think there's other things I need to do. I need to double check it on my phone, but before that, I'll just do this first. It gets me something started, and I can also chat at the same time, so it's something I can actually multitask with. So yeah. Oh wow. Went to see Motley Crue tribute at band and set. Made myself ill with Thai food, not had rice stuff. No. took Iska to vets for a routine jag, and now back to work. No, that's what I had on the Sunday. Actually, was actual Thai. It was Thai food. Don't know if I've had any. I didn't get it with rice. I got noodles, and it was like a huge portion. I had green curry. Well, actually, I had chicken curry puffs as a starter. Then I had a green curry with these beautiful noodles, and I was full as hell. The temptation was too good. No, I totally get that. I totally get that. It's like, don't eat that, but I want it. It's so good though. Nah, I'm so sorry, but I bet it was good at the time. I bet it was, well, maybe not worth it, but I bet it was good at the time. And I'm glad Doggo went to vets and they're okay and it's all good. Chicken, 7 chicken wings, spicy glaze. And the glazes have rice vinegar. Right, why does everything have rice vinegar? This is why if I ever, like, give you food, I'll make sure there is no rice stuff. I even look at crisps and stuff. Whoa! Oh, Raven! You didn't have to! Thank you! Oh, thank you. You didn't have to, Raven. Cheers for the sub. I hope you're doing okay, because I know you're having a rubbish day today, and I hope it gets better. I hope it's just a crap morning, improvement rest of the day. Hopefully. Yeah, I know it's shite. Shite. Raven is a legend, for sure. Now, I had an energy drink earlier, and I'm having 2 today. I know, I'm being bad, but I had one of those watermelon ones, one of those Tyson Fury ones. I know, it has Tyson Fury's name in it, but I don't care. I just got it because it was cheaper, and it tastes alright. It's a bit gassy though in the belly though, I'll say that, but it's alright. Not too acidic, it's tolerable, but then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a Monster for stream because I miss having a Monster, so let's go. Yeah. Feel free to vent if need be, Raven. We're allowed to vent here while body doubling and that, chatting, typing, all that stuff. I'm multitasking anyway, so let's start my timer now. Yeah, I got it right. Okay. These notes are going to be very heavy, so I'm not looking forward to writing them, but I think it's therapy actually writing it down. So it's like, you need to talk about these things again. I'm like, a lot of people would be like, oh, why am I allowed to talk about it again? I get it, because it's really hard or it can make you feel like shit. But for me, how I see it is, I get to let it out again. If I let it out, it's out, not in. That's how I see it. So that's it. For them to send it. Oh, as long as it's not a Vincent with the right condiments and a bacon sandwich. Oh no, here we go again. No, tomato. But no, the post office says it's wrong. They shouldn't have sent it. They should have gave you back and go, put in another one, please. If they've sent it, surely it'll go to the right place. It could be someone that doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Because that can happen. I mean, I think I have things that was just sent and they're like, oh, that's the wrong one. Get that. You need to pay this much for the stamp. I've had that. And they've changed it for me. Obviously, I have to pay, but... Heinz Knuckles. I don't have Heinz ketchup on me. I have, like, Co-op. Any ketchup's fine with me. Obviously, Heinz is king, but the Co-op one's actually quite nice. Well, I hope you get answers from... You said you were going to contact the hospital, weren't you? About it, saying that you've done it. So, should be alright. But they shouldn't send it if they're saying it's wrong, because that's stupid. I genuinely think it's stupid. I think it's someone that doesn't know what they're doing. And I still recommend to call the hospital, and if you've got a copy of whatever your form is, tell them you've got a digital copy and see if you can give it to them from that. I'm confused. I feel like I'm missing a wee bit of 411. Now, Raven tried to send forms to the hospital with a prepaid envelope. Post office says it's wrong. Raven's panicking in case it's gonna not send. Post office says it will get back to them if it doesn't go to the hospital. So, yeah, I just think it's stupid that I'm confused as well. Why would they send it if they say it's wrong? I think it's just someone that doesn't know what they're doing, because some people can be like that. They're like, oh, that's wrong, but they're wrong. So. Hospital provided the envelope, so it's on them, not you. But they have to do chase the hospital like 4 days to see if they received info. And my advice is that if Ravens made themselves a copy, just in case it does get lost, to see if you can send it by email. Because some hospitals can do that, others, I don't know. It just depends on your area. So that's like, if you're that worried and you're asking about the envelope, say I've got a digital copy, just in case. Is it possible to send it? So that's my advice. And second class takes a while as well. Yeah, that's what I recommend, because I've done that with. I know my hospital's not the same as the hospital Raven has. All hospitals are different, whatever area you're in, whether it's in Scotland or England. But for me, I've done that with my hospital at least, and they're like, because they have an email, they're like, use that email, we'll send it to the appropriate person. So hopefully they do that too. I hope they do. I know people will moan about like privacy and stuff, but at the same time, they should have their protocols as well. I mean, they always have that. We have the Data Safety Act, blah 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 blah. Although I don't think that matters these days because of the bloody Online Safety Act being absolute dog shit. But we're not going to talk about that. You know it's bad. You know it's a failure that even the political arseholes are using VPNs as well. Just saying. So those are saying you use VPNs are predators. Nah. Shut up, you're using it too, so go fuck yourself, you bloody dinosaur tech illiterate anchors. The tech minister guy is a fucking fossil. So that's all I'll say about it. Still waiting for medical data because to be transferred from 10 months ago. Oh man, I know they tend to take ages for these things. They're like, oh, and we'll move these things. I had a copy of my old records in my old place before I moved, and I'm either I've got it in my storage or I gave it to one of my helpers. I can't remember. So when I did have to change doctors, I'm just like, I'm quite glad I did that now. But I got a recent form from the recent place of recent things have been said, and it's definitely validating. But it sucks though when they take 10 years, because sometimes they lose things in that. Not they shouldn't have that of yours, but oh my god, you have to nag to get what you want. It's so annoying. That's doctors and hospitals in general. You have to nag to get what you want. It shouldn't even be that way. It's so stressful. Not everyone's comfortable being a nagging negative Nancy. I know, right? It's like we don't want we don't want to nag. We don't want to be all negative and stuff. It's like, oh, it's like sometimes we have to nag to get what we need to, but it's like, but we don't want to do this because it's not a fun thing to do. I mean, look, I'm a nag in general, but at least I choose my battles. But I also like to be considerate of other people, because like, what if I'm calling someone else is on the line? It's like, they could be having a bad day. I don't want them to feel bad and all that. So, meanwhile, job centres lettered where we don't tolerate abuse signs. That seems to be quickest and best way to get benefits. Oh. Oh. Job centres. What are they? It's like, nagging's not abuse, we're just asking for our stuff. It's like, we're just asking for answers, because sometimes they're the ones that are the problems. Like, we don't tolerate abuse, and neither do we. We're not gonna be, we don't tolerate your abuse either. But when it's someone, there's a few useful folks in job centres and stuff, whether it's for benefits or job support or whatever. There is always a few folks that are just, honestly, I wish I could just like give them a present or something. But hey. But yeah, I know some folks are currently like in like universal credit migrations and stuff, and thankfully they're getting as much help as they can, which is lovely to hear, because I know what the job centre's like. It's well, my work has me ranting now. I can't wait for my weekend of the holidays soon. I know, we're in a bit of a ranty spell, but don't worry, I'm sure we'll have more positive things to talk about soon. I mean, I always encourage discussions at my streams anyway, so for those who be like, oh, I don't want to talk about this, I don't want to talk about that, or oh, why we talk about these things, it's like, it's good to have discussions about it, but as long as we're varied in our discussions, that's also good. Like, it's just interesting to talk about multiple things. It's not like we're all doom and gloom or being like the newspapers and go, oh no, the immigrants, or oh no, political, worst news ever, oh, the liberals. We're not like bloody Daily Mail. If anyone acts like Daily Mail, get out my stream. I'm glad you're having the holiday soon. That's good. I'm glad to hear. Any plans? Or are you just gonna chill and play all the video games? I'm gonna change track. I'm gonna change a couple of tracks. I'm not really in the mood for a lot of these, to be honest. Oops. Right, I just need to double check these notes. Yeah, I'm gonna change genre. I'm getting bored of lo-fi already. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for it, to be honest. I'll just leave Headed Pearls on to start with. Band practice at the weekend and chill, hopefully music production and my own stuff during the week. Ooh, that sounds like fun! Yay! I need to do music stuff. Just not had the time or motivation. I made something small for myself offline, and that was the first time I made music in a while. So I was really happy with that, but I need to get back into it again. I still need to get Hidden Terrain on Bandcamp, which is still on the list. I will get around to it eventually. Waiting on results from a jam next week I'm not involved with, but I might be switching the bass just to get the band moving. Oh, bless. Oh. Hopefully that goes well. Hopefully it goes well. Shing. But yeah, I've got the absolutely zero monster. I know I'm taking 2 energy drinks today, but today is one of those days I'm just like, fuck it, you know? But hey, I'm not gonna do it constantly. But yeah, these notes might take a while. I might just do one part of it because I think we're going to talk about certain aspects of my life in parts that's caused me trauma and stuff. So I'm doing one part just now because it's a hell of a lot of brain power. Very British question incoming. How's the weather? It's a bit windy. Not too bad. The sun's out. Yesterday though was, oof. Florist was just. I didn't go out of the house. I wanted to go out yesterday to see a show, but a few folks dropped out and they couldn't travel. So I was like, probably best for me not to travel. I don't want to get stranded. So I just stayed at home and done a tidy update of the house, which I usually do on Mondays anyway. I can't open the back door still. No! Oh, is it still really bad? Is it getting bad? I assume it's getting bad where you are now, or... Oh, man. Damn. Oh, hopefully it dies down soon. Oh, you're doing trauma dump streams. Holy shit, let me know. I'll be there for max support. I fucking know how fucking hard it is. It's not trauma dump streams. I'm writing notes for psychologist appointments. I'm doing doing trauma dump appointments for specific topics, and we're doing it in order. About certain traumas. So next week is gonna be one. And but as I said, for me, what I like to do is I'd rather let it out than keep it festering in my head, even though I've let it out before. Because the more you let it out, the more things well, for me at least, the more things piece together, and then you just it just all comes out. It's just like a sea of bloody information in my mouth, and eventually tears come out as well. But yeah, it's gonna be basically a trauma dump next Friday. No, Wednesday, Thursday. Is that a Wednesday or Thursday? I haven't got it written down. It's written down on my phone though. So it's gonna be hard, and it's gonna use all my brain power. Nah, it's okay. Nah, if I done it on a stream, yeah, it's gonna be even harder. Because with streams, I like to omit certain things for real life and stuff, because for personal reasons. So, but if it's just about me being sad and me being upset about like the society and the world and talk about trans stuff and all that, I can say that on stream no bother. That's my shit. So it's all good. But no, that's next week, and it's gonna kill my brain. My brain is gonna fry, but I might treat myself afterwards and be like, go to town, Oni, have something nice, go home, maybe take a nap if need be, play Baldur's Gate. Because I've been playing Baldur's Gate almost every night, and it's a lot of fun. Just double check these notes. Yeah, I'm just going to do the first half of it today, because there's 3 parts I have, and yeah, I'll do the first one. Yeah, I'll do that. 6 minutes, that's fine. I'm getting hungry. I had some toast before stream and I'm still hungry. Right, I'm gonna... Yeah, man, don't take any streams. Go get the fancy food and wind down as comfortable as possible. Hell yeah. I probably won't be streaming that day anyway. I think it's a non-stream day anyway, and if it is, it'll probably be before the appointment. So the appointment's in the afternoon, thankfully. So that's not so bad. Because I can like go for a walk, go there, walk back, go home, chill, sleep. Yeah, it's all good though. All good. I mean, rest of the week, it'll be a huge thing for you. Yeah, it'll take me more than a day, for sure. I will chill for the rest of the week. Actually, that week, I actually have a really busy weekend coming up, and the Friday I've got a show on the 15th. So it'll be like, okay, we'll rest for this, but now let's focus on all the other stuff. My brain will actually do a good and be like, you've got other things to focus on, yay! But then on the Monday after that weekend, I'll definitely be resting, because I always rest on the Mondays. I'll be dead. I'll be like, I'm gonna be a zombie. But I shouldn't be overdoing it too much. I've put my energy levels strategically, as I always do. So otherwise, I'm just gonna go. And then I'll be ill for a week, which we don't want to do. So I've got a plan. I have a plan, and the plan should work. So, yeah. Just double checking these notes. Yeah. As you kind of hear the keyboard on this. I had to use a filter on Streamlabs for my microphone, because otherwise you just hear everything. So I have like a noise suppression filter thing. So sometimes it washes my voice out, but other than that, it actually works really well, because otherwise you hear everything. So it's like, no, you cannot hear everything. No thanks. But yeah, I really like this microphone. It's so cute. I mean, you can see the light there. It goes like bisexual colours. I love it. And random colours. Like now, it's going bisexual colours. I love it. It's made for me. It's just for me. I love it. Sounds so good. No ASMR here. Yes. Although the keyboard sounds would have probably sounded satisfying. One day I do want to get a new keyboard set and give this one away. It's a good keyboard, but I just want ones that are not Logitech. 'Cause I don't support Logitech anymore because they're fucking wankers. Honest to fucking God. And I like them. They've been good for years. But hey, I guess that's a lot of companies do that. Bloody hell, but more knows than I thought. I mean, I knew all of that. I knew all of these facts, but when you see it in text, it's like, ah, alright then. It's like a story. Oh, can't you mind now? Oh, fuck. What were the issues? Oh, there was a few things. One of them was about adding stupid shit in their mouse or keyboard software and you had to pay for it or something. But there was, oh, I can't even mind the issues now. There was a few and it just pissed me off. But one of my personal ones is I have software for my keyboard and it doesn't fucking work. I've tried everything and it doesn't fucking work. But no, there's a few other things that have made them problematic, but I can't remember what. But the whole paying for an update or whatever the fuck it was, that also rubbed me the wrong way. Now they've just gone greedy. That's what it is. I know that sounds typical with big companies, but just the way they'd done it was just so slimy. I hate it. So I do like my gear, but if I do buy new ones in the future, I'm not getting Logitech. I mean, my laptop's a HP, and I'm not going to buy HP again because I've boycotted HP basically. But it's a shame because they sometimes do have good computers. But I don't want to support arseholes, so I'm very selective with boycotts. I don't do it to everything because it's not realistic, but I'll do it to as much as I can. Hell, I don't use much Xbox stuff these days, so paid custom paid drivers for a damn keyboard. I'm sure it was like a driver or something. I know it's, oh my god, it was definitely paying for something you didn't need to pay for, or it was like, I think it was like AI for your mouse or something. I can't remember. It was definitely something stupid, absolutely stupid. Also, yeah, I don't need to work for it. Yeah, I need to have more Hello Pearls music. I mean, as much as I like dub techno, I've only got a few tracks. I need to get more from Bandcamp. I think everyone's catching on that Spotify are funding horrible shit and people don't use them anymore. Hey, buy your music then. There's a solution. Buy your music. Get CDs, Bandcamp, all that shit. At least you actually own the music you get. Yeah, it's a bit flatter the strength, but it's not as bad as the flat Red Bull, the Red Bull Zero. Don't get it. Don't get it. It's not worth it. I hope this. It tastes like disappointment. The Monster one's fine though. It's like that's a bit flatter, the Absolute Zero, but it tastes fine. Just tastes like Monster, so I don't mind it. I mean, I still have this can. I want to keep this can. I want to keep the Viking Berry can. Because it's got it's the trans colours basically. That's why everyone calls it the trans flavour. And I think that's adorable. So I need to put it like next to one of my flags or something. I don't know. I might put it where my PS5 is and all the other beer cans I've still not got rid of. There's some I want to keep, but I need to get rid of some. Because my neck of the woods is a cute little craft beer shop. It's adorable. There's even a good one in Glasgow as well, actually. I've not been in a long time. I was caffeine free till Saturday. We started again Sunday. Oh, what made you start again? Did you have a hankering for a Monster? Oh. I'll double check a couple of things on the phone. Right. I'll check emails when I'm back, but. Pardon. But yeah, I've been playing plenty of Baldur's Gate again. I keep mentioning it. I'm just having a lot of fun with it. It's just a good evening game. I've been playing it like late at night, so I'm like tired. But I always am getting some sleep, so that's the main thing. wanted energy for the crew gig, so I was lagging, then proceeded to have some Jaeger bombs at the gig. No, you didn't get a Jaeger bomb. No, you drink cold Jaeger, ice cold Jaeger on its own. No energy drinks. No, why? That's something I've never done, and I refuse to do it, is to mix energy drinks with booze. Even if it is a Jaeger bomb. I just have Jaeger on its own. I love Jaeger on its own, especially if it's ice cold, which it should be. It's like the best. Because a lot of people hate it because it burns, because that's because they have it room temperature. But no, I get it though, because sometimes I'm like that in a gig. I get a second energy drink just because I want the energy. It does give you energy. It does. It's not placebo. But no, I don't blame you. I'm glad you enjoyed the crew tribute gig. Some tribute gigs can be a hell of a lot of fun. It's just nice. It's just nice to be with around live music. So, next gig. What was the next gig I've got? I think I've got. There's one I might go to one in November. We'll see. I know. I just haven't had a waitress offer a drinks combo and a plate at a table in years. Ah, the nostalgia. No, that's fair. Sometimes it happens. It happens. The last time I had proper shots on a gig with live music was in London with my good friend Bolly That's Dolly, who does like burlesque and like Bollywood music and stuff, and she's absolutely amazing. She's actually coming back to Glasgow in September, so I get to see her again, so I'm excited. We went to this, we went to get something to eat. We never got to eat in the end, but we did drink. We went to this rock bar, and I was like, you need to try a Jaeger bomb, because not a Jaeger bomb, just a Jaeger shot, and they've not tried one before. And this up and coming, there was a few metal bands before me, and this was the first one that came. We came just before they started. They were called Headcount, and they were so good. They're actually on Instagram, and I think they're slowly getting bigger, which is really cute, because they're actually really good. Like your typical growling, screaming vocals, and with guitar solos. They had good guitar solos. Headcount they're called, and they're London-based. They were really good. And that was like an unintentional second gig for me, because I was down in London for a gig and met Bolly the next day, so technically I saw like 2 gigs in one day, one trip. It was great, and that was for free as well. Honestly, I've seen Motley Crue a few times, and they're better than the real thing. I love that, especially how like the real bands are getting older. They can't play as well, so the younger ones are like a new lease of life. So, and at least you have a good time. You actually get to hear the songs live, and also usually more justice as well, which is good. So that's awesome though. That's really cool. Sounds like a lot of fun. But yeah, there's a gig. I do have a gig coming up. I might go to another one before that, but it'll be a smaller one, and we'll see how that goes with funds. So I know there's meant to be a Tomb Raider con this year, but I don't think I'll be going this year. I know, boo. 1, I don't think I'll be able to afford it this year, and 2, it's quite awkward to travel down to. So unless you have a car, which I don't. But hey, maybe next year. I'll put that as a goal for next year. Tomb Raider con. That way I'm more prepared, because I always miss it every year. But this year I know it's coming, but I'm like, I've got so many other things coming up, so I'll wait till next year. That can be my next year goal. It'd be good to have goals next year. I do have a few for next year, so I'll write that. Raider con. One of my goals next year, I also want to do a drag performance in Pride. Doesn't matter which Pride it is, I just love to be in Pride and just be like, drag king in Pride. I've got enough for the rest of the year now. I'm going to try and be good, but first time forever. My birthday's on the weekend, so I hope I can do something fun. I hope so. I hope your birthday will be a good one. Yee. So yeah, Tomb Raider next year. Tomb Raider next year. And one of my other goals next year is, I forgot what it was. It was just written down on my phone. Oh yeah, Pride. I just said that. Yeah, I want to be in a Pride event and on stage. Which even if it's just, it doesn't matter which Scottish Pride or maybe even an England Pride. Who knows? I can travel to Birmingham. I could try and go to London. I could travel to Manchester. I know I'm really uncomfortable in Manchester. But no, it'll be good. I'm I do have a gig next year. The Prodigy. I'll be going to the Prodigy next year, so I'm looking forward to that. And other than that, not much. Just trying to get other things saved up, sort things out, life stuff, see people, just get on with it, really. So yeah, I'm slowly getting a list of next year goals. Wait, 2026. So 2025, even though it's been good for me, it's been a dumpster fire for the entire world. Let's make 2026 less of a dumpster fire. In 2025 always felt scary, to be honest, even before all this shit happened. So, but yeah, as long as we're all alright in the end and we as a community can fight against all the arsewipes, I think we'll be okay. Others, I hope they'll be okay too, because there's some folks that are genuinely struggling and stuff, and I wish we could do something, but we can only do so much. But I still believe in hope, though. I'm a forever optimist. Because I need to be, because if I don't, I just get upset and miserable and doubtful and stuff, and it's like, no, I want to be optimistic. But I like to be real about it at the same time. I don't want to be in a land of Delulu. It'd be nice to be in a delusional fairyland, but that's just not how the world works, so. And break time's nearly over. I'll check my emails in a minute. And then I'll continue these notes. I've wrote quite a bit so far. I wonder, what's next? A dissertation? Dissertations, they're stressful as fuck. Even though my dissertation at uni was smaller compared to other courses, it was still a lot for me, and I got extra help to make sure I was on the right track, and read if my stuff makes sense, and then my university city got flooded, so we had like extended deadlines, and I was isolating myself to my computer on my own for like a week, up to a week. Like, leave me alone, I need to finish this. Oh, it was so stressful. And I got a decent grade for it as well. I was really surprised. And it's funny because it was meant to be a photography essay. The photography part was the afterthought. The rest of the information was fine. I had so much research about Islamic feminism. That's what my bloody essay was about. Because I are feminist, I are equal rights humanist person, so, and it was interesting to hear from the East's perspective and what they see as what's the word where they feel good about empowerment, what they see that can be considered as empowering. We may not see it that way, but we're seeing it in a Western lens kind of thing. Porno time. Don't tell that to the government. It's a porno time. Oh, that'd be funny. Someone's probably already made that as a parody of Pomodoro. It's like, you get to watch porn for this amount of time and take a 10-minute break. Okay, now you can continue to be a gooner for 10 more minutes. the gooner time. I don't know. Hey, it could make it a healthier habit instead of making it into an addiction. So, you never know. Could be a win-win. You don't know. The text doesn't help, to be fair. I can see what you mean. The M does look like there's two letters smushed together. I've already verified my face to you. Yep, you are old enough. Are you sure you didn't use Norman Reedus? VPN. VPN. Not wrong, VPNs are fine. Right, let's look at these notes again. So, Hey, I know, right? Kojima does prevail. I mean, I think Kojima's the savior of technology. Gotta love Kojima. break. You can wait for the break. Go away. Bloody hell, it's 1 o'clock already? The days just went... I've just been having some same discussion with a colleague. Alright. Is that the same discussion about the verification or just about conversations in general? Oh, yeah, but today's flown by. Though I'm late all week since I took yesterday off. Today Eska to vets. Yeah, that's fair. How is Poppy today? How is Poppy? How is the boy? How is the cute? Who's the cute boy? All dogs are cute boys. Unless they're cute girls, then they're cute girls as well. He's beautiful as always. Hey, best boy. Oh, that's good. Oh, shit. Oh. Just 9 minutes. I think. Go away, fruit fly. Bugger off. I hate fruit fly season. Ah, currently supervising me at work since mum is in bed from night shift. Ah. The dog is the true boss. It's like, is it time to go? OUT? Oh, maybe one day I'll get a dog. I'd love a dog. I would love a doggo. And I'll have doggo on stream and have doggo cam. It's like, come for the stream, stay for the dog. He sasses me to come back from breaks early. Back to work. Oh, oh, Eska's so cute. Oh, fuck off, spammer. If I said bokeh, it says bokeh. Boke? Yeah, you're a big boke. Fuck off. Bye. Need to remove your vision. Didn't. I thought, wow, what a username. Yeah, it's called Boke now. So Boke. Ew. Disgusting. Oh, spammers. There is a way to not let them be detected, but I just haven't got that set up, so I just do it myself and swear at them every time. So, yeah. Yeah. Ads will come after the set, or just before the session ends, so there'll be ads coming soon. I don't want to use all my snoozes. Hostile bloke. Spelt wrong. I know, right? Then Luther smashed the keyword. Yeah, it's all the spammers. All their names are like that. It's like, oh, how to be a bot? I hate the whole bot farming shit. Honestly, why can't people just knock those places down? And then you see all the big companies go, we want to make our own and make it into companies and use all of your power. And then the power goes up. Yous will have to pay all the bills. We don't have to because we're rich. It's like, fuck off. It's like the whole AI thing as well. Like the amount of power that uses, we don't need it. Use your brains. Oh, you have no idea how much that pisses me off. And if anyone says it's ableist, they need to fucking stop being so sensitive, because brains are useful. Machines are regurgitated shit. It's not gonna be the Terminator. Get over it. Oh, we don't want to live in a dystopian world. God. So it's one of the reasons why I'm trying to cut down certain things with technology, because we don't always need it. I mean, I am chronically online, and I do use. Technology is a lot of things I like to do involves technology. That's why I use it a lot. But I mean, cutting down technology for things I don't need, that don't make me feel productive, like doom scrolling or just browsing when I don't need to. And so yeah, because we don't need to do all that. It's good to use technology when we need it, but not when it's an addiction or it makes us feel like shit, or not the amount that we need to use it for the government to control us. And that sounds very conspiracy, but honestly, the more mainstream the internet gets, the more control the government will try and do things. It's like anything that gets mainstream, there's always going to be a bigger audience, and then it's going to eventually just focus on the lowest common denominator. That's as much as we hate, a lot of us hate cliques and stuff, sometimes we have to have separate things just to help certain people. Yeah, there needs to be a balance though, so that way it can be welcoming for outsiders, but it's very hard to just juggle everything. It's not as simple as just doing this or that, all or nothing or some. Because I actually do think of this actually myself with these things, especially when I hang out with different groups of people. It's like one of my friends wanted to do a birthday party and wanted to invite people, all our friends, but they're all in different groups and that, and it's like they're not always going to get along. Sometimes you have to only have certain people, because some people get along with others and not with others, and it's very people are complicated. Socializing is hard as is, because I'm in multiple communities, and some communities I feel like I fit in, others I just feel like I'm over here. Even if they're nice to me, I still feel like if I'm not here, it'd still be the same. And then there's others I'm just like specific friends and not in groups or anything, it's just people and stuff. So yeah. Oh sweet. And it can be hard for me to socialize a lot, because if I have so many folks, it's hard to keep track. I'm terrible at neglecting people. There's some friends I have I've not spoken for months. I've always been like that though. There's some people I speak to often, and others I don't talk to ages, but I talk to them again. It's like, oh hello, and we never left. But I feel rotten, because I had an ex-friend that I fell out with last year, and she didn't like it how I even told her what I do, and she clearly didn't like how I don't always talk all the time, or if I don't respond straight away, I'll get around to you, and someone else will let you know if I don't respond. Clearly didn't get the hint, and clearly didn't like it. It's like, look, I get it. I tried to compromise and everything, it still didn't work. It's like, if I let you know, that's my boundaries in communication, and she still didn't like it. It's a shame, she was meant to be a good friend, and yeah, got blocked in the end because I called her overbearing, so she didn't like that. It's like, look, I got annoyed over silly things, and I'll put my hand up. But at least I kept it to myself. There's things that I need to mention out loud. But when she was being a problem, I would say something, and I did. Yeah, people suck. Yeah, this was like a friend of mine that I was good friends with, and she had her own demons as well, but then she needed to sort herself out, and clearly was going through it, but she was also thinking I'm being manipulative and such, and I'm just like, the fuck? And she was the one being manipulative, and that's acting like she's nice all the time. No one can be nice all the time. And if you see it from an outsider point of view, I looked like the more blunt one compared to her, but you have to look further in and go like, wait a minute, that's not right. But hey, whatever. But you just toss away the trash and keep moving forward, and it shows who your real friends are, so it's fine. No, because this person, my ex-friend, she used to message me a lot that felt like harassment. It's like, oh, I was really worried. It's like, you're making me uncomfortable. You know, barraging messages freak me out, and you doing that, it clearly makes me uncomfortable, and I've told you this. This is one of those things. People do suck, though. People rock, people suck, depending who, what, why, when, what happened. And there's a fruit fly, go away! Ah, I hate fruit flies. So annoying. This is why I don't like to buy bananas in the summer, because it's just fruit flies everywhere. Put it in the cupboard, fruit flies. Put it in the fridge, fruit flies. But yeah, I think I might be just focusing on this thing today, but you know what? I'm glad I am, because some things I just can't be arsed doing, but if I do it on the stream, it gives me an excuse to do it. So that's one of the reasons why I started these core study streams, because it gets me the kick up the bum and go, you're doing it, you're being watched by Big Brother. Nah, I'm doing the talking that's like community, and I want to talk to you guys while I do it as well. So no, it's just if you make an event out of something, it pushes you to do it. That's how my brain works, at least. I have to make it a big deal or a thing to do it, because if it's just there, I won't do it. I won't do it. I can't be fucked. I'm too tired. Excuses. It's like, it doesn't matter if I'm too tired. I should still do it. It's like, there's fatigue and then you're just being lazy. Okay, it's me being lazy. I know the difference. But it's all good. Did I check my emails? No, I didn't. I'll do it now. You know it's break. It's right. Right, we're in Pomo 2. Yeah, one of my other goals for next year, I don't know what will happen because it costs money, is top surgery. I want to get top surgery. I've been wanting it for years, and I would love to have it. It'll make me feel so much better, and I want a mask body anyway. This is why I can't be arsed social media. I have so many ex-friends and acquaintances popping up just to talk at me, show off whatever they think I give a shit about. No more online status for me since last year. Online what now? Social media, I'm picky and selective, but Facebook's like my real life socials. Instagram and that, I post all my online stuff. Some real life friends see these things. Most of it's like online, or friends I know online but now know in real life. Blah blah blah. I have certain places for certain communities, which makes things so much better. Because sometimes when you mix too many things together, it just causes friction. It causes clashing. People don't get it, or they might see something about you and go, it's like, fuck that shit. Honestly, I'd rather separate shit, because it's not our fucking business for what I do behind closed doors. But no, nah, socials is annoying that way. I do have acquaintances. My Facebook has been cut down a hell of a lot, so I have acquaintances I do care about, and I like seeing people doing well and stuff. It's like, if I can't find good news on the internet, I get to see what good things are people doing in real life. It's like, oh, I made a good meal today, or oh, good news, blah blah blah, I'm free from this disease, or oh, I'm going on holiday, yay. Not in a braggy way, but someone bragging and showing off all their shit. It's like, well, I don't care, I'll just mute you. But I mean, like, those that are just like humble about it. Anyone that's just got happy news in that, even if I don't know them, it's like, yay, because I like being happy for people, you know. I think more people need to start doing that, because where's the empathy these days? But yeah, I've got acquaintances and some real life friends on Facebook, but it's definitely stripped down from my old. So Instagram, I mentioned Instagram and that, but it's just nice having separate things and stuff. And it's just easier to manage. You know who to avoid, you know who to not avoid, you know who to chat to. But yeah, some friends I do really need to talk to again. There's one friend I've not spoken to for ages, and I feel so rotten because they were actually there when I was feeling quite down last year. and we randomly met in the gym. It was my gym buddy. So I need to talk to them again. It's like, hi. They do see my blue sky though, so that's not so bad. But sometimes when you don't talk to someone for so long and you see them like their status, it's kind of like a checkup. They know you're okay, you know they're okay, and it's like a non-spoken agreement of we're cool, awesome, and I like that. There's something sweet about that. But I really need to say hello. Sometimes I'm like scared, going, oh, I'm scared to say something. It's like anxiety, you know, anxiety. I got a lot of anxiety. I had it quite bad on the Sunday before I done my meeting with friends and stuff. I was just in a low mood. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. I'm like, I should be happy. I'm seeing friends. I'm gonna have a good meal. But my brain was just like, oh, what's the point? Oh, the why me's. I don't know what the fuck my brain was doing. It's like, why are you being so negative? Come on. But sometimes your brain just goes against you and goes, oh, do we have to? It's like, shit. I'm referring more to direct messages, can't be arsed. No, direct messages I totally get, because I can be like that as well. I usually just direct. That's what I like about statuses on Facebook. People see things, you don't have to message them. Direct messages only for like people you really want to talk to. But when those are like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, or I'm going to post this to you even though I barely talk to you, that's when I can't be arsed. And I assume that happens to you. It's like, if you're not going to talk to me and you just want to ask for a favour or just say bullshit or brag, just stop. Go away. Don't do it to someone else. I don't care. Yeah, I hate that as well. I better be arsed with that. If I ever DM someone, it's for a purpose. I want to catch up, say hi, maybe ask a question, but I want to talk to the person. I'm not doing it for a favour. If it was a favour, they'd know about it, but it's not in a way of, oh, can you do me a favour? We've not spoken 5 people, can you do me a favour? Nah, it's not that. There's folk like that, and I can't be fucked with those folks. I can't be fucked. They're nae worth the time. They can fucking find someone else to moan about to steal them. August is going to be quite a busy month. I've been worried about my drag stuff. I don't know what I'm doing for August, but I might just do a part 2 of the look I done in July. So, because October is going to be a big month, I need to really start preparing now for October. Because it's Halloween, it's going to be Grimmon's 4th birthday in Halloween. And I do Halloween looks as well, and I know what I'm doing for Halloween. It's gonna be multiple outfits, but it's gonna be based on a certain fandom, and it's gonna be based on my favourite characters and that specific fandom. If you know me well, you know exactly what that is. Feel free to guess in the chat. Got one person I've seen in nearly 20 years, and he just sent me pictures of... What? Seriously? Some people are just so internet illiterate. It's like, you just don't do that. It's like, I got weed. It's like, no, don't put that. Oh, PC. I don't even talk to you. Go away. Oh, I don't know. But hey, we're in Pomo 3. That's alright. Even though I'm doing this one thing, I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually really glad I'm doing this. Because my brain's doing that blah, but instead of my mouth, it's the head. Whoa! Oh, fuck. Sorry, my cable thing fell, so it's not my light. Jump scare. Emergency pot noodle because I forget to eat. I might get some to eat after this one. I'm getting hungry. I had toast. I had sourdough seed bread toast with homemade. Well, it's not homemade by me, but it was homemade jam from this local jam stall that a friend drove to randomly when I was tagging along with them, and it's so good. I know, it's like one of those. Oh! Bombay Bad Boy. The return of Bombay Bad Boy. Remember those adverts? Oh my god. It was strawberry jam. And since it's actual, don't knock that hard drive. Don't hit the hard drive. Bad light. It's strawberry, but since it's like actual homemade, it's not like vibrant in color. It's more of a brown and a red, but you can tell it's the real deal. Oh, it is Bombay Bad Boy. Nice. Oh shit. Oh, I was cheeky, but I built some Buldak today. Don't know when I'm gonna eat it. I actually stopped for a while because I'm actually trying to keep an eye on my diet. But I have bought a couple lately. Still being mindful of my diet. So I bought another one recently. I'm not gonna go constant because they're not good for you, but they taste so good though. I last ate one when I had a busy day. It's like I'm gonna have a big calorific meal and not eat for the rest of the day, and it worked really fine. So I just balanced out because I did a lot of walking. So, but yeah, right. Let's look at these notes. Oh, that's what I was writing. Oh, I was writing something down until my bloody light fell. It shouldn't fall now. I need to sort that sticky bit because it's clearly worn off. I used to get my sandwich from a deli. It'd take 4 hours or so to get through. Don't blame you. I know a really good sandwich shop, and I was tempted to get a sandwich from there today, and it's like, I'll leave it. But if you get like, their sandwiches are huge. You can save one side for one meal and one side for another, or you can share it with someone. It's, oh man, it's so good. And they're really good as toasties as well. Oh, damn it, now I want one. Why didn't I get one? I'm gonna eat it on stream and show you the Burke sandwich. It's not a Jill sandwich, I'm afraid. May as well be at this point. Nah, gotta love Resident Evil. Contact trouble checks on my notes. Did I write the 3 aspects? Because I can't mind. I'm sure it was 3. Let's have a look. Just keep forgetting to turn that alarm off. Shut up for him. Oh, yeah, I'm in a hyper focus mode, so that's good though. It's good. It's good. I hope the music has been helpful for you folks. 'Cause it is something for everyone after all. I just happen to be in the camera. Let's put that up.
Simplicity of imagination. Not like reality. Not like reality.
Ooh, ow, ow, ow. We'll be in promo 4 after this, I think. And then promo 5. I think I need to give my back a bit of a stretch, so maybe get a snack. So I will be back soon, folks. We're getting somewhere with these notes. I'm writing a hell of a lot more than I thought. So even if I don't finish it today, I think I've done the majority of it. Or what I need so far. It's gonna be a bits and pieces kind of thing. But hey, I think I might have to look into some old notes I wrote years ago as well, because I like to keep record of things, so keep record of things off my mind. That's why I write notes all the time, so right, so I'll be back. See you folks in a sec.
place is the imagination.
Hello! Today is the first day of final exams for the summer semester! Ooh. Oh. Oh. That sounds like a hell of a lot. I hope it passes by fast. Oh. But yeah. 1 minute left. So my break's over. Got 2 more to do. I also got some blueberries. I forgot I had solid blueberries left. I think I forgot to add them in my calorie list the other day, but you know what? It doesn't matter. They don't cost much calories anyway, so it's fine. It's the sugar though. All good though, all good. Yeah, I'm doing one thing today for next week's appointment. Fruit fly, go away. We've got 2 Pomodoro sessions left, and then that's me done. Shoulder blades. Need a bit of TLC, I think. Right, let's go, folks. Couple left. I had no urgency sitting down to start work today, still recovering from a late night on Sunday. Oh no! Oh. What happened on the Sunday? I was at a friend's birthday event in Toronto. Ah, social event. Cool. Oh, I bet. Technically, if I have to say I have the bedtime, it would be around 10:30, but I don't go till like 12. But I've been playing Baldur's Gate, so if worst comes to worst, I don't go to bed at like 2. Glad it's a social event, even if it is very tiring afterwards. I can totally relate to that, for sure. Totally relate to that. I had like a dinner out on Sunday with a few friends, the Thai place, and it was so good. It wasn't too dear either, so I'm really happy with that. think this might be the last Poma. I don't know if I can do a 5th one, so I might put it back to 4. Hold on, I'll do it again. Yeah, this might be my last one actually. Because writing all this stuff is very tiresome, so... And I've done a hell of a lot today. I'm really proud of myself. So this will be my last one. So I can feel my brain fading, so... Sorry about that. I just heard a weird noise outside. I was just, what the fuck was that? Paid rate. Not sexual abuse. It's just platonic. Some people see that in a different way. So I'm just looking at an article on like people mistaking being abusive and friendships and stuff, but obviously communication is important. Otherwise, you see it the wrong way. So I'm looking at that in the moment. Definitely, emotions are weird, especially if you're neurodivergent. That makes things more complicated. So that's why I was just like, that's not sexual abuse. So I'm just like muttering to myself over this article, man. So, yeah. Okay, let's go back to my document. That article was interesting. I forgot to snooze those ads. Sorry, there's gonna be ads, Fox. I was meant to prevent that. Fuck. I need to decide what to have for lunch. I'm hungry. I mean, no snacks are good enough, but I need more food. Let's get more water. Need to hydrate. This is not a hydration station. This is not a hydration station, as you can see. But good. You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad to finish writing this for the day because it's starting to actually upset me a little bit. Because I have to open my mind on everything. I'm just glad to get a lot of it out right now. I think that's me done for the day for this. I'm done for the day anyway because my brain's fading, but mentally, the stuff I'm writing down is actually really heavy and it's starting to upset me or trying to make me dissociate, so I need to stop. It just doesn't get easy, does it? Shit, now I'm getting upset. I'll be alright, I'm fine. I'm alright. It's just hard. It's just hard. It's really hard. Now I knew it was going to be. I knew what I was getting myself into. And I just need to pace myself, which I am doing. And I'm going to take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm alright. Cheers, Ty, and cheers for tuning in. Cheers everyone for tuning in. Slicky, Raven, whoever else is tuned in and out, whatever, even just lurking. You're all amazing. And tomorrow we are going to play more Tomb Raider. So we're going to have fun playing more Tomb Raider and enjoy more Lara adventures in the Labyrinth of 4. My god, it's such a pain in the ass. But no, it's fun. I'm having a good time. Well, so yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, and I will see you then. Don't worry, I'll be alright. I've calmed myself down. I've caught myself before I do get really upset. So I'll be okay. I'm good. This is just shit I need to sort, and I'll be alright. It's all good. It's all good. Nah, I'll be fine. I've got a few things to sort offline which will cheer me up as well, and I'll be playing Baldur's Gate this evening, so I'll be enjoying it. So yeah, you folks take care of yourselves, and I will see you tomorrow at the same time, 12, for more Tomb Raider. So take care of yourselves. Bye.